let's summarize some of the important math that you'll need in order to do the homework. Here's some examples of increasing functions f. Each one of these functions is increasing over its entire domain. So the first derivative is positive over the entire domain that I've graphed. Some examples of decreasing functions. All these functions are decreasing over the entire domain over which I've graphed. So in each case, the first derivative is negative. In other words, the slope of the tangent line is always negative at each point. Note that I'm graphing f, not f prime, graphing f. But f prime tells us something about the graph of f. Okay, now examples of functions which are concave up. I'm going to graph some functions f which are concave up. Both those functions are concave up over the entire domain over which I've graphed. And that means mathematically the second derivative is positive, is greater than 0. Finally, examples of functions which are concave down. This means that the second derivative is negative. So, to summarize, the first derivative talks about trend. Is the graph going up or down? What's the trend? What's the direction in which it's going? The second derivative, concavity, tells us, the second derivative tells us about concavity, which is about the shape of the graph. First derivative tells us about trend. Does the graph go up or down? Second derivative tells us about the shape of the graph.